I'm not going to lie to y'all. I am speechless. I can't believe what I just witnessed. I can't believe that I have been on this earth since 1990. I have been watching the Denver Nuggets my entire life. We have been going through this era for the last 8+ years with Coach Michael Malone. We heard all the criticism. We heard all of the doubts. We heard all of the people that said that Joker, Jamal, Porter, Gordon, Malone, that the core couldn't get it done. They couldn't play the defense. They couldn't get it done when it matters the most. They couldn't rise in a playoff setting. They couldn't show up and play against the best competition. We heard them say for years that the players that were on this team did not have what it took, that the players on this team did not have the courageousness, the skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the heart. We heard for years that they didn't have what it took to get it done, and here they are now. The Denver Nuggets are the 2023 NBA champions. 2023 NBA champion, and can't nobody ever take that away from them. They earned it from the start of the season to now. First place in the NBA in the Western Conference from basically the start of December. They took it from December, got a 7-game lead in March, and they knew that no matter what happens the rest of the season, it all came down to what you do in the playoff. It all comes down to how you build in the playoff. It all comes down, can you get this moment done? Can you face the best of the best? Can you face the best of the best? Can you get your job done? Can you play at the level that you need to play? Can you get it done when it matters most? And the facts of the matter are, the Denver Nuggets just got done going on one of the most impressive runs. The most impressive runs in the last 30 years. The Denver Nuggets went 16-4. 16-4 to win their first NBA championship. That's one of the most dominant runs that have happened over the last 30 years. And they did it with, quote unquote, one all-star. We told them Joker is one of the best players to ever play the game of basketball. We told them Jamal Murray is one of the best young guards in the game of basketball. We told them that no matter what you say, they will rise to the occasion. They will get the job done. They will make sure that when a moment comes and they need to be at their very best, they're going to show up. And every single point that they needed to land and make over the course of this run, they did it. And they did it to the best of their ability, and they did it better than anybody else, and they absolutely exceeded every expectation. Matter of fact, the Denver Nuggets were so dominant, that now people are starting to try to take away from this run because they don't think that the Denver Nuggets run should have been this easy. But guess what? You doubt the Nuggets, this is what you get. The Denver Nuggets are incredible, man. I am so proud. I am so proud. Like, the words that I want to say, like when they did the video presentation, when they gave the Bill Russell Award to Jokic, when Jamal Murray went up to the podium and he cried, when Michael Porter Jr. went up to the podium, when Malone was at the podium, man, like, we have been in this, y'all, since 2014. Now, again, many of us have been fans a long time. Serbians, you might have just gotten there in 2014. That's fine, too. Anybody that's come along the way, whenever you join the journey, that's completely fine. But we have been in this grind for years. We started this channel December 23rd of 2020. And we said that we think this core could win an NBA championship. And here we are. Here we are. Just 2.5 years later, and the Denver Nuggets are NBA champions, man. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it, man. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. It's just unbelievable. Man, I'm getting stuff on my phone, bro. People blowing my stuff up. Like, I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it, man. Y'all, say it with me, y'all. Say it with me, y'all. The Denver Nuggets are NBA champions, y'all. I can't believe it, man. I'm just wanting to bask in the moment, bask in what happened. Again, you couldn't have told a better storyline about a team. We had Chris Mannix. Telling us the Denver Nuggets aren't a compelling story. We've had Nick Wright. When we first started the channel, y'all, within 4 months of the channel, we had Nick Wright saying that Nikola Jokic is the worst MVP winner in the last 35 years. We had people saying that Jamal Murray, nothing but a bubble player, not real. Everybody was going gas in the bubble. TJ Warren, Jamal, it was all fake. Michael Porter Jr. couldn't be a good enough two-way player to contribute to a championship team. We heard this year, last year, the year before, the Denver Nuggets, they couldn't put a good enough defense together to win an NBA championship. We heard that you can't get a defense to play at a high enough level throughout the NBA playoffs to have Nikola Jokic be his lead anchor. We heard everything that you could imagine. Everything. We heard it all, and yet they had beaten every allegation, every single one of them. Michael Malone, overrated coach. Never considered for a coach of the year. Nikola Jokic doesn't play defense. Second team All-NBA. Jamal Murray, not good enough. Not worthy of an all-star mention. Aaron Gordon, not good enough. Not worthy of an all-defensive team or an all-NBA mention or an all-star mention. Nothing. So we kept hearing that the team is mid and that's why you had the Suns. People expected them to win an NBA championship once Kevin Durant got there. LeBron James and Anthony Davis, they started making a run after the All-Star break. Oh, you're lucky. The Nuggets are lucky that they didn't play them in the first round. We heard everything. We heard it all. Rob Perez even said that the Timberwolves were going to beat the Denver Nuggets in the first round. Majority said that the Phoenix Suns were going to beat the Denver Nuggets in 5 or 6 because they couldn't play enough defense. And then the Lakers are rolling. They dispatched 4-2 versus the Memphis Grizzlies. They dispatched 4-2 versus the champion Golden State Warriors. Nah, the Nuggets ain't ready. Joker, Anthony Davis ain't DeAndre Ayton. Vando, he couldn't guard Murray. LeBron, you can't stop him. LeBron doesn't get beaten in NBA playoffs like that, not in the conference finals. We heard it all. But yeah, here we go. The Denver Nuggets are NBA champions, ladies, gentlemen. However you identify, they are the NBA champions, man. And Michael Porter Jr. was amazing tonight. Michael Porter Jr. has struggled the entire playoffs, the entire finals, rather. He couldn't score. He couldn't shoot. People were saying that he doesn't need to play. And yet here we go. In the biggest game of the season, in the biggest game of his life, Michael Porter Jr. in 34 minutes, 16 points, 13 rebounds, and 3 assists. 16 points, 13 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he was absolutely one of the reasons that they won this game tonight. He was incredible. Jamal Murray, 41 minutes tonight, 14, 8, and 8. Only 6 of 15, but he was crazy in the fourth quarter. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, huge defensive possessions. A huge 3 tonight. KCP, 11, 4, and 2 tonight. Aaron freaking Gordon, 4.7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 of 6 from the field. But y'all, the MVP of the NBA only had to take 16 shots tonight. 42 minutes for Nikola Jokic. 28 points, 16 rebounds, 4 assists. 12 of 16 from the field. Man, it's just incredible, bro. Every allegation possible, the Nuggets have absolutely beaten. And what's so sweet about it, it's that you literally can't take this away from them. You literally can't take this away from them. You literally can't take this away from them. Yo, you even got Barack Obama, President Barack Obama. Congrats to the Denver Nuggets and the remarkable Finals MVP, Nikola Jokic, for bringing home the franchise's first NBA championship. Hey, y'all, the Denver Nuggets are going to the White House. The Nuggets have never even sniffed the White House. Oh, my gosh, man. What a world, bro. Man, the Nuggets, they're one of the best. I mean, yeah, bro. The Nuggets are one of the best teams in the last 30 years, man. It's so crazy, bro. NBAU just put out a graphic. You can make an argument that the Nuggets are, since 1997, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're like the seventh best championship team since 1997. I need to look through that. And the only teams ahead of them are the LeBron James-led team from the Cavaliers in 2016, the Golden State Warriors in 2014-15, 2016-17, and 2017-18, and then the Los Angeles Lakers in 2002 when they had Kobe and Shaq, and then the Spurs in 2014 when they had freaking Kawhi, Duncan, Manu, and Tony. That's how freaking good that the Nuggets have been, y'all. Man, I can't believe this. Man, Harrison Wind is in the locker room right now, y'all. Harrison Wind is in the locker room right now, man. Shout out to DNVR. Shout out to Mile High Sports. Shout out to Altitude Sports and Entertainment. Shout out to the Denver Post. Who else is there? Anybody that's had anything to do with covering the Denver Nuggets over the years, shout out to every single outlet that did the job. Every single outlet that did the job. They have told the story. They've been plugged in. They've corrected people when they need be, bruh. This is incredible, man. This is incredible. The Denver Nuggets are NBA champions. Man. Wow. 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 I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like lost right now. I'm sorry. What basketball is there to talk about? Man, the Nuggets went 16-4 to win a championship, y'all. Oh my gosh. No, oh man. And the thing about tonight, bro, it had to happen this way. It had to. It was a gritty, defensive, hard-fought game where Jokic had to be elite on both ends for them to win. And they did it. Jamal Murray wasn't hitting the shot. His playmaking was still at a high level. Michael Porter Jr., man, might have been the second best Nugget on the court, 16-13, fast break points, good defense, hit a spot-up three in transition, man. Wow, bro. The Denver Nuggets are NBA champions, man. Nikola Jokic is an NBA champion. Jamal Murray is an NBA champion. Michael Porter Jr., NBA champion. Aaron Gordon, NBA champion. KTP, two-time NBA champion. Bruce Brown, NBA champion. Christian Brown, NBA champion. Zeke Naji, NBA champion. Jeff Green, NBA champion. Peyton Watson, NBA champion. DeAndre Jordan, NBA champion. Thomas Bryant, NBA champion. Ish Smith, NBA champion. Colin Gillespie, NBA champion. Wow. Michael Malone, NBA champion. Michael Malone, there's 4 coaches that have been tenured since 2014. Greg Popovich, NBA champion. Eric Spoelstra, NBA champion. Steve Kerr, NBA champion. Michael Malone, NBA champion. Oh, yeah. Andres, I'm going through it. Y'all, first off, let me make this real clear. This NBA championship is for the 85 Nuggets with Alex English. This is for the David Thompson era English. This is for Bobby Jones. This is for Dan Issel. This is for everybody that was a part of those 70s and 80 era Nuggets. They were absolutely phenomenal teams. The Doug Moe-led teams. They absolutely were a great team. They kept running into injury. They kept running into Kareem and Magic. They could not get over the top. Iceman, they could not get over the top. You get to the 90s, Robert Pack, Nick Van Exel, Antonio McDyess, all of the dudes that made the 90s basketball somewhat enjoyable. You got the Dikembe Mutombo-led team. Mahmoud, shout out to Mahmoud, one of the best players of his era. Steph Curry before Steph Curry. Steph Curry before Steph Curry. Mahmoud, shout out. Denver Nuggets legend. Low, bro. Robert Pack, man. I mean, everybody. And then you get to the 2000s, y'all, and you get Carmelo Anthony, you get Chauncey Billups, you get Nene Hilario, you get Marcus Camby, you get Kenyon Martin, you get Naho, you get who else is on the J.R. Smith, Earl Boykins. Everybody that was a part of that era, man. They all made Denver Nuggets basketball watchable and special, man. They all contributed to this team. You get Andre Miller, you get Ty Lawson, you get Andre Iguodala, you get Gallinari, you get Fareed, you get Randy Foye, Jameer Nelson, LaFonso Ellis in the 90s. All these players laid the foundation, and they just ran up against all-time teams, and they just weren't ready to win a championship. And now the Denver Nuggets, in their own era and in their own way, with the best player in the world, with the best two-man game in the world, with one of the best coaches in the NBA, they're NBA champions. Yeah, man, you just can't even, like, it's hard to put into words how amazing it is to watch this team win this way. And the only way that they could prove that they were the best is by being as dominant as they've been. Otherwise, they weren't going to give the love. They weren't going to give the respect. We got the super chats, y'all. Fearless Bite, 2023 champions. Proud of this team and love this community. A Swipa Gang community. Y'all have an incredible 21,000 followers on Twitter, over 10,000 on YouTube, 500 and whatever on Instagram, y'all. We have a community. We started building this community in December 2020. We have over 31,000 people in the community now. Think about that. We have over 31,000 people that make up the Swipa Gang community now. Largest individual entity, largest individual brand community of anybody in the Denver Nuggets fandom, anybody in the Denver Nuggets analyst community, the journalism community, all that stuff. And it's because of y'all, man. Devin Cox, I don't have any connection to Denver, but Jokic has become my favorite player. Hey, man, respect. I love that. I love this whole team. So happy seeing y'all win your first chip. Thanks for being such a welcoming voice in basketball, man. Hey, Devin, I'm not going to hold you. That makes me a little emotional, bro. Like, you're welcome. Everybody is welcome, man. Like, this is what people got to understand. Denver, we love our city. We love our team. We love the people that commit to us. If you believe in us, we ride with you. If you treat us with respect, we ride with you. So it's always love with Denver. It's always love with Denver. Denver knows that they've never done anything up until this year. We know that. But we also don't like brag. We're not gonna put it in your face. Like we ain't like that. We want everybody to be able to enjoy the process, enjoy the ride, enjoy the work. So, Devin, the fact that you came on, whenever you came on, that's completely fine. That's completely fine. So, shout out to you, man. Like, for real. Like, just incredible. We got another super chat. Nikola, I think Yibi Nivadi Jokic. Congrats, Nuggets Nation. Greeting from Serbia. Shout out to Serbia. Swipa, you reached 10K subs. Remember what you promised? Oh, I'm coming to Serbia. Oh, we are absolutely planning that trip. It is happening. I will be in Serbia, 1,000%. I literally was just talking to somebody about this last weekend, bro. It will happen. we are going to Serbia, and I can't freaking wait to celebrate with my Serbian family, man. We got Big Mike 6'7", Western Conference Finals MVP, NBA Finals MVP, NBA champion. Someone owed Joker an apology. Oh, yeah. They're going to be loud tomorrow, especially somebody who kept picking the Suns, the Lakers, and the Heat in back-to-back series on ESPN, by the way. You got Jess Tess, one of the most ardent supporters of the Denver Nuggets, always in the community showing love. Swipa, you have been an amazing voice for the Denver Nuggets. Big love to you for even putting us on the social media map. Go celebrate, fam. It's a parade inside my city, yeah. It's a parade inside my city, yeah. It's a parade in the city, yeah. Yes, sir. I love that. I love that. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Maximo Medeiros, I hope I said it right. The scouting and development by this organization the last 10 years has been phenomenal. World of class by the Nuggets. Looking forward to what happens next. Say it. World. In the world, Craig. In the whole wide world. World champions. Love that. Another super chat. Keep repping us, Swiper. Love your coverage. We are champions. We are the champions. Oh, man, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. The Denver Nuggets are NBA champions. Oh, man, I can't believe it, bro. We are the champions, my friend. And we'll keep on fighting to the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for loser, 'cause we are the champions of the world. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Love it, bro. That is crazy. The Denver Nuggets are NBA champion 2023. Man, bask in it. Enjoy it. Hey, it's finna be a party all week, y'all. Y'all know what time it is, man. I can't believe it. Hey, by the way, Michael Malone on the podium, you know what he said? We want more. Y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. We going up. Serbia, here we come. 2003, 2023 NBA champions. Man, it feels so good to be so right and to be so vindicated. Y'all swipe again. I will see y'all soon. NBA champion, baby. Let's go!